After making 7 figures in e-commerce, I kind of know what works and I kind of know what doesn't. And in October, I want to reveal the best products for you, the best dropshipping products that you can sell right now so you become a millionaire overnight. If you just choose any of the products that I give you here in this free video that obviously just you are watching and not all the other people as well on this YouTube platform, so only you will know those 10 secrets products that I'm going to reveal today. And if you choose any of those products, you're going to become a millionaire overnight. The Lambos are just going to fall out of the sky and land on your lap. All the girls will love you. All your friends will respect you. You will never need to work any day in your life. You can drop out of college today. You can take your family to any place you like. If you just choose one of those easy 10 super trending products this month. You kind of see where I'm going with this, right? Look, there are all these crazy videos out here where people say, hey, these are the top 10 products for October. These are the top 10 products for November. These are the top 10 products for December. Yeah, if you're stupid. Look, I hate to break that to you, but do you really believe that if you found the magic unicorn product that's going to make you a millionaire overnight, that people just queue them up in a YouTube video and say, okay, here are the great products that work. We have products where we're selling hundreds of thousands of dollars every month. I'm not going to share those with you, okay? Because if I share these and there's competition on that, the whole metrics doesn't work anymore, right? So I want you to think about that. Like, give it a quick look. If you see these videos popping up on YouTube where people's like, oh, sell these products right now, look, probably it's a lot of clickbait behind that. The same way that I got you into this video. And if I pissed you off by now, you're free to go. If you're looking for the unicorn products, just look for winning products October, and then you're good to go. You can watch those. You can see what products you kind of get offered, and then how that works out. But I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? The reality is, it's not working that way. That's not how business works. That's not how e-commerce works. That's not how you become successful, okay? And I thought that for a long time too. When I started out, I thought for a long time, and it's about the winning product. I just have to have the right product. And if I have the right product, then I can do it. So I started out 5 years ago, and I started on Amazon, and I lost all my money there. And I was like, okay, maybe I need to sell it on my own website. I put up a shop, and no one bought, and I spent all my time and money on that. And then I was like, okay, and I got more and more disencouraged. And the more money I lost, the more disencouraged I got. And eventually it got to a point where I didn't even want to launch it anymore. Like, I built this shop with a product that I thought was so great, but then I was so afraid to launch it. I was like, man, what if it doesn't work? Like, so I was trying to tweak little things and tweak other things until I saw another product. I was like, man, that's a much better winning product. I'm going to go for that. And then I started building stores, and that really happened for months and months and years actually, before eventually I sat down and I committed to learning the business, to stop going after unicorns, to stop going after winning products, because frankly they don't exist. Because the product is just one part of it. If you have a product that's super trending and everyone want to sell this right now, well, probably you get a lot of competition as well, right? And if you're using paid ads, the way that paid ads work, it's a bidding system. So you have certain products and certain keywords and a certain group of people that you're targeting, that you're going to. You have this pool of people. And the more people, the more advertisers advertise to that pool of people, the more expensive the advertisement gets, right? So if you go after all these this month's trending products, what's going to happen is that a lot of other people see these products as well, and everyone goes after the same thing because now it's such a hot item. Yes, you have a bigger pool of people that's interested in that, but you also have a lot more competition and a lot more people that are going after this exact product. So what I want to do instead in this video, I want to give you a little bit of a raw and honest opinion on how dropshipping works. Okay, how are you actually going to be successful with dropshipping? Because we were struggling for years and years and years and years until we kind of got serious with it, right? Look, that's very first, it starts with a choice. Do you want to go after this seriously? Are you willing to overcome the urge to switch lanes when you see another hot selling product, when you see something hot selling, when you see another great product, once things get difficult? Can you overcome that urge? That's the very first thing. Do you want to commit, right? So that's the very, very first thing that you need to know. Do you actually want that, and how bad do you want it? Are you willing to do whatever it takes? Because there's more to it than getting a Shopify store with a loaded template, getting product pictures from Alibaba and importing the description and testimonials, or reviews and then put it up with a Facebook ad. There's a lot more to that. And I know a lot of people try to make you believe that it's so easy peasy. Even this channel is called Easy Peasy Ecom. And it can be easy if you do it the right way, but it's not easy if you're just starting out. It's not going to be that way, okay? So what you need to understand is that there are certain things that need to be in line, right? You need to have the right product for the right target customer. You don't need to start at the product. You need to start at the right customer. Let me tell you like this. If you're thinking about what product to sell and what niche is good, then there are millions of choices of products that potentially you could use, right? But what if you start with the customer? What if you look into the customer and say, okay, who is the customer that I actually want to serve? Maybe you want to serve yourself, like people like you. If you're a triathlete, maybe you want to serve triathlete. And then all of a sudden the field becomes much more narrow, right? And then you can look, okay, how many triathletes are in this world? And what do they need? What do they want? They need running gear, they need cycling equipment, they need home trainers, they need all this kind of accessories, water bottles and tracking systems. They need all kinds of stuff. And if you're into that, then you will know what's a winning product for that market, okay? There's no such thing as a winning product right now. A winning product, I think, is defined a lot by this is a product that is hot selling right now, meaning a lot of units are going over the table. This is a product a lot of people want. But that doesn't mean that it's a profitable product for you, because you don't know the competition, you don't know the price war that's going on, you don't know how much advertisement costs are actually going to be. So you don't want to go for these products, and especially you don't want to go for these products if some guy on YouTube tells you, oh, these are the 10 best products this month. Like, probably that's not, like, why don't you sell them then? You know what I mean? Like, that's not how it works. So here's what you got to do instead. First off, you think, who is the right customer that I want to serve? Then you find potential products for that customer. And then you drill into numbers for those products. What does it cost you to ship these products? What does it cost you to manufacture these products or to buy these products from suppliers, for example, in China? Once you have those numbers roughly, then you can go into more. And also the numbers that you want to look at is not only the number that what number can you do right now with drop shipping, but what number could you do if you look long term in the future? What product could you do that would make money if you buy it in bulk and if you sea ship it to your country? Because eventually that's where the money is. Eventually you want to go there. You want to drop ship to prove the concept, to make some money, and then take those profits and invest it further into those deals, because that's where the real money is. That's where your competition can't go. You know, that is where the actual money in e-commerce is made, okay? So this is where you want to go eventually. So you want to know those numbers, and you want to choose products based on those numbers as well, okay? Because that's the eventual number. You know, if you have to spend a little bit more on the product right now, and you have to sell it for a little bit cheaper than you want to, well, maybe that's fine. But as long as you break even or make a little bit of money on it, then that's great, because then you have a proven concept, and then you can invest into other things, right? So that's the very first thing, customer, and then look at the numbers. And then you put up a page, and you don't just slap something on there. You make it really nice, you perfect it, you put the product on, you learn about copywriting, you learn about what is the right structure of pages, because we had this before. For example, we have a beauty product that we sell, and we had the page structure something like there was the product with the picture and the price next to it, and then below was kind of like how to use the product, questions about the product, and then reviews, right? And then our sales were okay, and we just switched two sections around. So we just switched around how does the product work and questions about the product. We just switched those around, and our sales almost doubled. Can you believe that? It's crazy, right? So you want to make sure that you put a lot of work in that store. Then what you want to make sure is when you turn on great ads with simple targeting, you want to then make sure that you don't give up, that you keep people running in the store, that you can improve what's not working on your page, that you can test different things, that you don't just like slap something up there and import reviews and get the pictures of AliExpress and think like that's going to do it. Because probably that's not, because everyone is doing that. And the consumers right now, they are not stupid. right? Put yourself in the shoes of the consumer. You have to put yourself out of the idea of like, I want to make $100,000. I want to make money quickly. I want to get rich. I want to buy a Lambo. Like you have to you have to stop being selfish and go into the customer's mind. What do they want? Why do they buy the product? How do they benefit from the product? What problem does that solve for the customer? Okay, that mindset is what you want to go. So you want to solve problems for the customers. You want to help the customers. And if you just slap up something there that, like, that's not, oftentimes it's just not good enough. You know, so you have to perfect that over time. And then eventually you're making money with that product. And then you upsell other products and you actually turn profits. And then you reinvest those profits into bulk orders. And then you import these things and store them in a local fulfillment center. And then after 6 months or after a year, you start making really nice profits and really nice money. And you can quit your job and you can think about maybe renting a car and maybe improving your lifestyle a little bit while dumping profits back into the business until you grow this to the $1 million business a year, which is $100,000 months roughly. That's where you want to be, because then that are truly life-changing things. But that only works if you're profitable and if you took the right steps. So if you're just looking short-term into that and you say, okay, what is the winning product right now that can make me a millionaire next month? That's not going to work. Okay, so I know that all these videos seem so attractive and that there are all big guys in the game do this, right? But all the big guys in the games are also selling you courses, okay? The courses that we have are a bit different because we don't just put you in a course and we say, okay, here's the course, do your thing. No, there's much more to that than just knowing it. One of the things to be successful, this is not only the how to do it. It has a lot to do with your mindset and having someone who holds you accountable and having someone who pushes you in the right way, in the right direction, who answers your question, who validates your idea, someone who's already done it multiple times, right? And this is what we did. That's why we don't sell courses. That's why we sell a mentorship program. The mentorship program includes courses, and the courses that we include, each individual course is better than all the other courses out there that just focus on that. So we have Facebook ads courses that are better than most of the other courses. We have Shopify courses. We have dropshipping courses. We have ways to find suppliers for you. All of those things that are a lot better than the others individually, but we put all of that together. Plus there's mentorship. Plus there are coaches in the program that help you out, that each individually has their own business. And this is what we do. And this is how we help you. So if you're interested in that, go below in the description. There's a call you can book. And then on the call, we kind of determine if you're the right fit for the program, if we are the right fit for you to work with. If you like that, we kind of assess your unique situation. Where do you stand right now? What might be the best way to move forward for you personally? And then we see if we can work together. If we can work together, great. If not, well, we point you in the right directions and off you go, right? So there's nothing to lose and all to win for you. Make sure that you book that call. If you like this video, if you found some value in it, if you found that useful, leave me a comment below and hit the like button, because that really helps to get this little channel going a little bigger. So I appreciate your support, and I'll catch you tomorrow because we do videos on this channel every day. So make sure that you subscribe. Don't forget that, because we have more things like that where I like to help you out and tell you a little bit of like how these things honestly work. Because a lot of people tell you how easy it is and how quick you can make a lot of money, and look at this case study and that case study and this guy did it too. But you don't know a lot of these guys, how long have they already been working on that business? When have they been successful? Was it really that quick? You know, or maybe there was more to it. You know, just make that opinion for yourself. I'll just like to open your eyes a little bit and help you out after seeing some things, because we run so many different businesses and we learned a lot of things in the process, and it's very easy now to spot someone who tells you bullshit. But you don't have that yet because you don't know that yet. So I like to help you out and tell you those things. We like to get a little bit honest on the show. So make sure that you subscribe, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Cheers.